clue who you are.
That's right.
Go ahead.
They said that, because I read everything. I got open perspective on everything. Hey, come on. So,
hey man, you need to get some fringes on, brother. So I can know who you are. Read. Oh, my bad.
I read the Book of Mormon, I read the Bible, of course. I read the Koran. I got open perspective on everything, so I'm listening.
So, in the Quran, right?
Yeah.
Who is God's chosen people?
The Quran, it was the Jerusalem people.
Jerusalem people?
Yeah. Israel.
So, it was Israel, right? So, why in this same book? Matter of fact, let's get the Quran, bro. It's in my bag. Hey, grab that for me, bro. I'm gonna get the Quran and I'm gonna read it, because we compare knowledge, right? So, we out here to prove all things. We got the Quran, it's inside the bag. We got the Quran too, right? And we go in the Quran and see who is Allah's chosen people. This book says Israel. That book says Israel. Who is Israel? So if we Israel, does God deal with everybody else? Huh? He don't, man. God only loves you.
That's right.
Literally. Joel 2:27. Amos 3:1. Think about these things, man. It should be inside the bag. Like inside. But I'm going to show you something out the Bible. So Israel was his chosen people. Moses got the law, statutes, and commandments. In the Quran, it tells you that Israel is God's chosen people. Literally, in Surah 2 and 40, Surah 2, 122, Surah 49, and I believe it's like 13 or 23. It's one of them two. It tells you throughout the Quran that God's chosen people are who? And it tells you to read the scriptures. It says don't even put the Quran over the Holy Scriptures.
That's right.
Yeah, it do.
The Quran said.
It tells you, don't put the Quran over the Holy Scriptures. It literally tells you that. So why do people do it? You know why? Because they blind, man. They blind mentally.
The perspective's not wired.
It's not just that, bro. We got the narrow gate, right? We go in it's only one direction to the truth, right? Everybody want to have their belief. No, it's just one way to the truth, man. And that's what we believe in. It's this Bible, bro.
Eyes up.
It's this Bible, man. It's not in there. It should be in the inside of it. Don't worry about it if it's not in there. I'm gonna tell you, man. See what this is? This is wickedness, bro. Hungry, need bus fare, but willing to throw food away. Wait a minute. That don't make sense, do it? But that's what you're doing. See, our people been smitten with madness, bro. And the Lord said that would happen to his chosen people. Somebody give me Amos 3:1. Read this right quick.
The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I bought, which I brought up from the land of Egypt. Saying
what?
You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore,
what the Lord say?
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquity.
See, what we don't understand or what we don't know is we in sin. Our enemies taught us literally how to worship God. Can your enemy teach you how to worship God, bro?
Teach out.
If your enemy know that, if you got a homeboy, he's your enemy, right? And he don't like you, but you like the same girl he like, ain't he gonna tell you the opposite things to do? That's what your enemy doing.
That's right.
And the Quran said don't. Like
it tells you not to be friends with a Christian or a Jew, right? That's in the Quran too. But if you naturally born a Jew, how the hell can you be in Islam?
Teach.
That's crazy, man.
That's right.
But the so-called black man don't know that he's a real Jew.
Wake him up.
The so-called black man don't know that he God's chosen people.
That's right.
He want to be cool with everybody. He want to be equal when God made you literally better.
That's right.
Read this for me right quick, Ahch.
It's the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27.
We're going to go back to the curses, man. Go ahead.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
Hey, go to 28 and 16. Read.
And that I am the Lord your God, and none else.
And who?
And none else.
And who?
And none else. And my people shall never be ashamed.
So our people shall never be ashamed of our God loving us. That's why we're not ashamed out here today.
Teach up.
We don't care that niggas don't like us.
That's right.
We don't care. Bro, we out here to tell you the truth. You gonna get mad because I tell you the truth? If your breath stink, do you want me to tell you your breath stink?
Teach.
Right? Yeah. It's just that simple. But our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Give me 28 and 16. Read this right quick, Ahch.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 16.
Bring it out.
Cursed shall thou be in the city.
Go ahead.
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
So if you're looking at this picture, right? If you're looking at one of my other slavery pictures, turn that poster a little bit out for me, Centennial. If you look at these people in the field, were they cursed in the field? Where they had to get up at 5 a.m., matter of fact, 4 a.m., and pick cotton to 12 at night mainly, or 11 at night? Is that cursed in the field? What about when we get these jobs, you know, we the last one's hired, and then the first one's fired? Ain't that being cursed in our in the fields?
That's right.
Don't we live in the slums and the ghettos?
Wake 'em up.
Don't we? I mean, for real, in every city that you go to, where we live at? Why?
We choose to do.
We choose to? Let me show you what the Lord said. Get up to 15, man. Read this right quick.
Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it should come to pass,
Go ahead.
if thou would not hearken.
Wait a minute. What the Lord say?
If thou would not hearken.
The Lord said we don't like to listen.
That's right.
We don't like to take heed to nothing. We don't like, think about it, brother. How many brothers actually listen to you that's your age?
Teach.
That's crazy, ain't it? Because we don't like to listen to each other.
That's right.
But the Lord said you should be listening to him and his words.
That's right.
But look, we don't like to listen. What's going to happen? Go ahead.
Unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Go ahead.
To observe.
To what?
To observe.
Go ahead.
To do all his commandments.
Go ahead.
In his statutes. Which I command thee this day.
Go ahead.
That all these curses.
No, we blessed out here, Ahch.
That all these curses.
We living our best life.
That all these curses.
Read, man.
Shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Literally, the first curse that I read to you was, cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. You're gonna live in the slums and in the ghettos.
That's right.
42. Somebody give me 42 right quick. Read this for me, Ahch.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 42.
43.
43.
Go ahead.
The stranger.
The who?
The stranger.
The white man.
The stranger.
The Chinese man.
The stranger.
The Arab.
The stranger.
The African.
The stranger.
Read, man.
That is within thee.
Read.
Shall get up above thee very high.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt come down very low.
Read, man.
He shall lend to thee.
He shall what?
He shall lend to thee.
When you got to go to the bank, don't they give you loans? When you buy a house, don't they make you pay for it?
That's right.
He shall lend to thee. Well, go ahead.
He shall be the head.
He shall lend to thee.
He shall lend to thee.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt not lend to him.
Why we don't have our own banking system?
We don't want to make them.
We did though.
Wake 'em
You
up.
ever heard of Roswell, Oklahoma? Is that it? Roswell, Oklahoma? Tulsa, Oklahoma. We owned the black first Wall Street, bro.
That's right.
We had everything. We had an economy and everything, bro. You know what the white man did? Bombed it,
That's right.
depleted it, copied it, and made it his own, man. So we had these things.
That's
but
right.
The Lord said, man, because we don't like to listen, our enemy's gonna be over us.
That's right.
Read this right quick, Ahch.
He shall be the head.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt be the tail.
Go ahead.
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee,
Read, man.
till thou be destroyed.
Till thou be what?
Till thou be destroyed.
Read on, man.
Because thou hearken not
Because we don't like to listen. Read.
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Go ahead.
to keep his commandments and his statutes,
Go ahead.
which he commanded thee.
So he commanded us to do something. Let me ask you a question, right? Where you get your food from, huh?
I go to the like It's like the food market.
Like the food market?
It's like what my mom does. My mom Muslim. So if you go to like this little food market, like.
Hey, give me 64. I knew I needed 64 for a reason. All right, so you go to the food market. Who you got to pay taxes to at the food market? The white man, right? The government, right? So with your water, who you get your water from? You go buy it out the store? No? You get it from the faucet? Who owns the water that runs in your faucet?
The white man. The government.
What about your clothes?
They white. They own it.
They own it?
Yeah.
Why did the Lord say we would have to go to our enemies for all of that?
Teach us.
Because we didn't listen.
Man, you a quick learner, bro. You a quick learner. But watch, I'm gonna read it out the Bible. Read. Hey,
the book.
Go a little longer on that.
Of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 64.
Read.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
Bro, 48.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 48.
Read, man.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
So if you got a 9 to 5, you serving your enemy.
That's right.
I mean, your mom do though, right? Yeah, she works, she gotta grow her own food and things, she gotta pay bills. She worked for her enemy, bro. But to be honest with you, she ain't in the land of her freedom, she in the land of her captivity.
That's right.
Read,
which the Lord shall send against thee.
Read.
In hunger.
That's where you get your food from your enemy. Go ahead.
And in thirst.
You get your water from your enemy. Go ahead.
And in nakedness.
This is all in the Bible, bro. Read, man.
And in want of all things.
So if you want a car, house, job, you want anything, you gotta go to the enemy.
That's right.
But watch this though.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
He gonna make your job strenuous, man. He gonna put the crack down and the whips on you, man. But he also did this in times past.
That's right.
When he put chains on your enemies, chains on our necks and made us serve him, man. See, why is this all in the Bible? Why? Why is our history coming out of the Bible just like that?
Teach up.
It's a cycle, but you ready for it to end, right? You ready to be free, right?
Teach.
Read this right quick, Doc.
Until he hath destroyed thee.
Go ahead.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
Go ahead.
From the end of the earth.
Go ahead.
As swift.
Hey, let's start packing up, guys. Go ahead.
As the eagle flieth.
Go ahead.
A nation whose tongue shall thou not understand.
Go ahead.
A nation of fierce countenance.
Go ahead.
Which shall not regard the person of the old.
Go ahead.
Nor show favor to the young.
So these people that's over us, they don't have no favor for you. They don't care about you making it in life. Look, he got beers. There's people out here hungry, bro, and he got beers. He going to enjoy his land.
Teach up.
You know why? Because he got it made, because this is his land.
That's right.
It's stolen, but it's his land. But the Lord said we will have to serve our enemies. We're going to be caught up in some BS. We're going to hate each other, all because of this. Give me Acts 3 and 19.
You got it?
Give me 64, because you said your mother is a Muslim. My mother is in Christianity. So
My mom was Christianity. My mom was a Christian. She was born Christian. Then my auntie was Muslim. Then she became Muslim, but she not like a full Muslim. She like Christian. Like she
a Christian.
She a white perspective. Like mama. That's why I get it from my mom.
So the Lord said that we would serve other gods. What we know it as today, as what this is going to be, what does the stone represent? The cobblestone, correct? What does the cross represent? Wood, right? Watch this though. Read.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 64.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the ends of the earth, even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
So the Lord said we were serving other gods that our fathers didn't know. We don't know these gods, bro.
That's right.
That's why I feel like your life is so jacked up, because we really don't know these gods, bro.
Teach.
We really don't know our God, bro. And that's a problem. Give me 66. Your hands are you good, man? Give me 66. Read.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 66.
Go ahead.
And thy life shall hang in doubt.
So every day that we wake up, our life is hanging in doubt, right? You believe that? When the white man stop us, do our heart beat faster, or do we be calm as hell?
It beat fast.
It beat fast as hell, bro. Our life is hanging in doubt, man.
That's right.
Because our life is in their hands. Give me Zechariah 11 and 5. Read.
Before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night.
So how much do we fear?
Thou shalt fear day and night.
Your mama is in fear even right now, bro, because she don't. Right. She don't know if you're gonna die or you gonna come home. She in fear for that, bro. You actually in fear, to be honest with you, because if the cops roll up, you like this. Oh no, I gotta go. You know how to. Come on. You know how to be wise as a serpent, huh? Harmless as a dove. That's the spirit of God in you, bro. And he's trying to come out of you. He's trying to show forth his works through you. But I'm gonna let you know, if you do not repent and come back to your God, you're gonna die, bro.
Teach up
to you.
See, that's some serious things, bro. See, what you don't know is America going to war already, bro.
That's right.
Yeah. But think about it. Are you prepared to do anything?
Nope.
Where your pistols at? Where your nuclear bombs at? You straight? How you gonna be straight when a nuclear bomb hit Charlotte, North Carolina?
Yeah, I pass away already now.
No, you don't want to pass away, brother. You want to be saved out of this.
Glory, redemption!